I wanted to take a moment to tell you, after 6 years of being on TikTok and doing readings for you guys and hearing from the different spirits and the spirit guides and the demons and the principalities and all the powers, that I've come to a conclusion that I thought I would tell you what is actually going on here. And we're going to see it through symbology here. This is spirit talking to us, something within me talking to you. I think that the human body is a vehicle for demons. I think we were created to be vehicles for the fallen angels and demons. At a certain time in our lives, we begin to search for truth like Isaac Newton, and we begin to worry about dying, and we begin to hear words or messages from the dark ones. Seems as if the dark ones wants us to follow a certain pathway, a certain religion outside of ourselves, and a storyline, like a story. And they want that story to be followed. And then at a certain point, they completely take over your body, and then only a very small amount of who you were is there. You're basically dead. And they have a vehicle because they don't have a body. However, I think there is a way out, and that is within. We can choose to not allow our ego, our fear to overtake us, giving permission to the demons to take over our body through that fear, through that ego, through worshiping outside of ourselves. And we can decide to write our own story. And this is a story from within you. And within you, you can imagine a world where you are flying, you imagine your own castle, you imagine your own reality. It's kind of like seeking first the kingdom of God within you, where you don't follow anyone else's direction. You've got to wonder, why are there so many stories of castles? Hogwarts, Emerald City, Cinderella in the castle, Tangled in the castle, Fiona and the tower. Why are there so many stories of being rescued or leaving an old reality that wasn't in your favor, governed by a strict and evil reptilian wicked witch or stepmother or witch trying to give you an apple like Snow White? Why were these stories written? I think that there are the adept who know how to seek first the kingdom of heaven within themselves and ride on a choo-choo train, on a track, following their own white rabbit, telling their own little fairy story, your own future. You are literally creating your own heaven and your own future without listening to some demon, some fallen angel, some religion trying to take over your body through worshiping outside of yourself. I think that this world of illusion here, this water, is a fallen angel trying to take over your body so that we become soldiers or robots for them to work through. Why are there so many jerks in the world? Why are there so many liars? Why are there so many people preying on the innocent? Why is there so much ugliness in the world? Because people are allowing demons to dominate their consciousness and their body. And we have to grow our own wings. And you know, the story of the dragonfly, the dragonfly is a water nymph. and it spent most of its time underwater, where the demons are. Think of Odin, think of the well of Odin, think of being underwater. There's the demons, there's the fallen angel. And when we come out following the white rabbit here's the white rabbit, to the age of Aquarius, we can grow our wings and become a M that walks on W, the master that walks on water, through the illumination of something within us. It's all within you. To listen with your eyes closed to your heart within you and get out of the mind control of these demons who see your body as a vehicle to dominate, to operate, to manipulate, and they will make you do terrible things. And they come and go, where you may have done something terrible and you have no idea why or how you could have done that. It's because we don't fight flesh and blood, we fight principalities and powers. And I fight it all the time, even on this app. I'm constantly attacked. And I'm wanting to bring this message to you guys for not only you, but for a reminder, almost like a journal for myself, that we don't fight flesh and blood. We fight principalities and powers. Even your own mother and father and brother and sister may not be who you think they are. They may have something inside of them, and their only purpose is to destroy you, to make you worship outside of yourself, to make you have an allegiance to the dark ones, because they don't have a body and they need your body. So I say, write your own story, write your own castle, make your own future. And this is what shamans do. They do not get trapped in the net of someone else's idea of who you are, who your future is, or what your future is, how to feel, what to think. Nothing. It's all within you.